So now I'm passing the bridge and I'm now going to continue on the left hand side. There's not much on the right hand side because it's farming ground from here on. So it's more along the river now until we come up up on an area where there aren't any farmland. After the bridge there, see this region it's already natural that you won't find wild garlic here, or if so, it must be in only limited amount because of how thick this grass is and makes it very difficult for Womingi to grow. So see, there's nothing. So we can cross this area. Even if there's one plant, it's not viable foraging in this area. So my best bet is this area is off the list. So just after we pass the bridge, going along the path, the first region is not viable. Let's see, let me go further down before I draw any conclusion. So I'm going to keep left still and go a little further down to that bridge, right? And all this area right down, I'm going to group into one region, searching for wild garlic. Look, it's too thick. So unless, as I said, the chances are, even if they're wild garlic, it's just so difficult. So there you go. You see, in this region, there is wild garlic, but it's just a lot more difficult. Look at it. And we're talking about April, May, June, when wild garlic start to really come into season. It becomes very difficult when all these shrubs also start to grow taller and with thorns and all that. So I'll have to rule this area out, but let me just walk a little further to the bridge just to make sure. Too grassy. Okay, this is better. Never expected this. See, it's always good to make sure, check things out before you draw a conclusion. Almost did. And here we are. We've got a little opening, and here we've got wild garlic. Here we've got some more here. Not much, but as you can see, it's still there. It is still there because it's past season. Yes. These things are quite resilient and they just work well in the British climate and European climate. I don't know about the Caribbean, Jamaica. Probably they would. But here, man, they're finding ways to emerge from what seemed to be something that stifled growth of small plants. They don't care. They just emerge. The emergence of the Womingi or wild garlic from this very thick shrubby region. Right. They're turning along the edges. That's sand now. We're going into sand. Maybe it's not the best soil for it, but I'm sure you'll probably find some there. Can't bother to go on that side. They're quite tiny. I can't see much. Wild garlic. Where is it? I lost it. There we go. Yeah. Hello. Let me see around this side. Yep. Wild garlic. Okay. Okay. You notice I haven't looked along this path on the right hand side coming along, going all the way, because as I said, the field is just over there, so there's just a narrow strip. Chances are there'll be wild garlic too. Gee. Okay, so we're still trying to identify some wild garlic. Here we go. So, okay, a nice little region. They're still quite young anyways, but as expected, it's only the first week in February, but there is wild garlic here. Oh yes, for me, Jesus. Check this. It's tough to see. There we go, some wild garlic. And look, along the bank of the river on this side, loads of wild garlic. Yeah. Look. Okay. And some bay too. There we go.